Well, hello guys, this is me, Kirsch again, and here we are, yes, today, based off of, so, we got the supply center, looking forward to, of course. Now, if any of you guys have manually not subscribed to my channel, consider doing so, guys, and so, yeah. Anyways, well, one thing's for certain, well, I definitely enjoyed yesterday being, well, World Autism Day. Like, it was definitely a day not just for me but all the other autistic well, kids or even adults, right? Like, it was it's a great experience. Like, now I gotta say for sure, yeah, the autism spectrum disorder, yeah, it's not as far it worse from like all the other kinds of disorders. There's far worse ones, but I gotta say, maybe having autism is maybe one of the best things you can get. Yeah, precisely, I would think it'd be common, but I don't really know per se. But yes, I still notice that based off of the whole difference, because the thing is, sometimes you know how we may be autistic and we have so many different abilities and etc. But the fact that we're so different from all the other people, right? That's why we get made fun of very easily. As an autistic person, it's, well, kind of offenseful, but however, we are smart enough to dodge through some of these situations. Some of these situations we've even been in before, and we've even imagined it in our heads so many times, it's just not so funny. And here's the thing, we don't even have to react just to know, because the many more times they keep doing it, eventually there's gonna be somebody gonna stand up in the action and they're gonna take on that bully, as in they're gonna stop the person from doing it and they're gonna get in lots of trouble eventually. And yes, guys, the autistic ability is not a disability, it's just a different ability. And if you're pretty much living, well, I don't know, basically any autistic ability, yeah, you can still, yeah. Because people, I noticed in one documentary, like, not documentary, a video, and yeah, they made fun of this autism kid all of a sudden because they thought that having autism, that means you can't really do, like, anything like what a neurotypical or any other disability might have. Well, that's just dead wrong. If they, because once they gave the autistic kid a try of a few things, not just one things, but like two, three, or four things, they seen how super capable it was to do, and it was very efficient that they were able to do just as much as, well, a neurotypical brain would do, or any normal human being. In fact, sometimes, if we're really, really interested and good at other things, we might even turn out to be a lot more than, you know, than around average, but not really pointing too much fingers on that one, because again, no person's better than any others as far as we all know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to forget that we live in that kind of circle that we have to follow sometimes society's rules and all these social cues and yeah, blah blah blah. Now, the one thing I find fascinating though, like, about, well, sometimes me in general, like, whenever I find like some sort of, well, interesting topic about any conversation, like, if a conversation's that interesting, then sometimes I can get really deep into that conversation, and it gets fun from there, basically. Now, I don't really recall much on my youth as I was young, but as far as I maybe noticed, I, I feel as if, well, I began to learn a few vocabularies, and around grade primary to 2, I really begin to learn math very quickly, no problem, but like I was advancing a little more than what I typically, yeah. But the whole socialized piece, yeah, it was kind of complicating for me. Like, I didn't quite know how to even socialize properly. And I still, to this day, yeah. But it's now more in today's world that I just barely like to socialize as much. Sometimes I do if the conversation once again is very interesting and it's got me really in then. But most other times I try to keep it like two people at a time. Like if it's either in person or texting, I just only like sometimes I'm like in there for like 5 or 15, and then I'm going to do my other things. Like for example, making this video for you guys. Cause typically, I know it's not really the same as talking to people. However, I am talking to a camera, which basically reflects off me uploading to YouTube, and then all of you guys in the world to see the video that you guys are watching right now or whatever. You know, just for fun and entertainment and stuff like that. And yes, woohoo! I can't believe that we managed to actually get up to 25 Titan Platinum, aka Tier 3 item. Wowzers, awesome for sure. Otherwise, in other interesting times, well, things are great as it is. Oh, and I can't believe that I won't be having any Special Olympics for this week here for Friday. And the fact that a long time ago they moved to the Special Olympics from Wednesday to Fridays now means it's back to its regular schedule like it's supposed to, but basically means there's gonna be still some days like the holidays and whatever that still might cancel out the Fridays, because basically no school practically equals no Special Olympics. And that typical reason this coming up Friday will be officially Good Friday. And a church service will be available, which I'll probably be watching online. I don't know, but basically, Good Friday's coming along, and then Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. That's basically next Sunday and Monday. And just wowzers. Can't believe all the feast of fun behind all of it. And sorry guys if I keep on such a good long conversation or whatever during some of these exclusive drones. I know they're supposed to be like very quick and all, and then I end pretty much around there. But it's just too fun to talk to you guys about, and also the fact that it's my channel and there's just so many fun creative things like I want to do just for the fun of the contact or whatever. Well, would you look at this? 25 plus 7 Titan Platinum. We got up to 32 in total. We got all the Titan Platinum there was throughout this morning or the afternoon of today or whatever, right? Guys, and yeah. Well, I'm pretty much, as much as I'm loving to say this now, but I'm gonna pretty much end this video now, so hope to stick around, and I guess hopefully you guys got to enjoy some facts about yesterday, slightly carry on to today, and now, anyways, yeah, Christian signing up, bye-bye.